It is now time where we talk about we, the cannabis people. That's right. We put the spotlight on you. We just put the spotlight on the activists. In my heart, we're all activists. If you have opened your mouth in favor of cannabis legalization, in favor of the freedom of personal choice, then you are an activist. No, it or not. Just by saying something to a neighbor, you may spark something in their mind. Hell, you may even change their mind. And if you do change their mind, what do you think they're going to do? They're going to talk to their friends. And then they'll tell two friends. And they'll tell two friends.
And they tell two friends. And they tell their friends. And so on. And so on. And so on.
And they'll tell two. All right, I'm starting to show my age. All right, so let's take a moment to focus on my friend, Quinan. God, I really hope I'm not butchering your name, buddy. I'm going to stop for a minute. And we're going to play this amazing video. So at 9:44 yesterday morning, I cracked my eyes, got through my daily schedule check, looked at the calendar, all the adulting stuff. And then I opened my inbox, and Quinan, warrior, sent this video right here. Let's watch. You guys, I am legit ear to ear right now, not just for the camera, but you should have seen my smile yesterday. Sometimes no words are needed to inspire your fellow man. I mean, that's huge to me, Quinan, that you stopped for a moment to share nature with me. I mean, nature is so healing. Cannabis and nature go hand in hand. And watching that, I almost felt like I was there with you. I could hear the birds. I could almost feel the crisp of the snow, even though it's snowing out my window here right now. And the amazing words of inspiration that you sent. God, no words. All right, so we're gonna take a minute, and Quinan, thank you so much for allowing me to share this with the cannabis community watching. Says, I'm going to try not to cry, okay? No, seriously, this really hit me in my feels, guys, and I think it will you too. Quinan says, I could be existing in pain, misery, unproductive, and fear of being enslaved by law. Or I can pick a side and thrive with cannabis, enjoy this planet, and try to protect Gaia and nice humans of planet Earth from cruelty of laws. Peace and love, my Canna fam. My body, my choice. Pass the compassion. May the tides of peace find your shores always. So, yeah, you guys, I was not being silly when I said that I hope this doesn't make me tear up, but that's huge. And all that right there, all that passing of compassionate energy. It's not just words. I was walking through the store earlier today, and I simply looked up for a minute and was smiling. And the woman and I shared like 3 minutes of random conversation, a complete stranger. That is the compassion that I know this community has inside. And that, you guys, that is our shield and our sword right now. Look, this community has been discriminated against for generations. A lot of us are down on our luck. A lot of us have very little resources. If you could see my little ghetto set up right here, you'd laugh. Well, No, I don't think you would laugh, because this community understands that resources are so much more than just money. Resources are the actions that you take, the gifts, the services that you do for other people. And that is what makes this cannabis community so strong. Over generations, we've proven that you can throw us in jail, you can take all of our money, you can destroy our possessions, you can make it so we can't get a job. But guess what? We all keep smiling. We all keep smiling. You know, and it's not just because we're stoned, man. I mean, it helps, but it's not that we're stoned. It's that our minds are relaxed and open up enough to understand and accept the different resources that we have in our lives and the value that they all hold. I don't think any of us can forget what Martin Luther King said. Judge not a person by the color of his skin, but the content of his character. And I want to extend that. Don't judge a person by the substances they put in their bodies, the clothes they wear, the color of their skin, but simply and only by the content of their character. Because that is the only impression, lasting impression, that we leave here on this planet after we're done our journeys in these earth suits that we happen to live in. I hope you like yours. Your earth suit is beautiful.
Read about it! Extra! Please grab young fella, extra, extra! Read all about it! Life story of Playboy Penny, extra,